Hello, dolls. Happy Thursday. Happy hour. Welcome back to Shaken Not Stirred. Welcome back to Life with Elle. For those that have been here before, I am Elle or Lynn, whatever you prefer. And if you are new here, every week you can join me in happy hour. We're doing a weekly happy hour feature called Shaken Not Stirred, where we make a really fun libation that you can just sip on personally in your house or you can entertain with. This week's recipe was requested by a good friend of mine, Munzie. We were together last week and she knew I'd been doing fall cocktails, but she was like, Lynn, you love bubbly, so why don't you do a recipe that has some bubbly in it? And she recommended or suggested that I do the French 75. So that is what we are doing today, a French 75. Dolls, as always, I ask that you sit with me. So go ahead and get your favorite libation and we will get started on the French 75. My libation is here, but go get yours and we'll get started in a moment.
Can't go back, that ass back, you can't go back, that ass so.
Okay, dolls, we are back and we are going to get started with the French 75. As always, the first thing I do is go through the ingredients and the mixology with you. This is probably one of the easiest cocktails that we're going to make. It doesn't take a lot of work or anything like that. And dolls, also, question. Have you all been making the other cocktails? We did the mulled wine. We did the, the half-baked harvest with the apple cider in it. Last week we did an apple cider Moscow Mule, which was super yummy. So I'm wondering, are dolls, making those cocktails with me, right? As always, we're lighting a candle for a little ambiance. And, oh my goodness. Okay, and let's get into it. So the French 75, I have everything right here with me. So it takes gin. Dolls know that I am a gin drinker and I love, can you see that? I'm sure you can see it. I love Hendrick's gin. That's what we drink in our house. It takes lemon juice. So I already have the lemon juice. It's 1 ounce of gin. 1/2 ounce of lemon juice. You all have seen me squeeze lemon juice every week that we've done this. So I have that already in here. So dolls, look at these beautiful little shot glasses. I just use those. So I've been talking about Ty Isley and Maison by Ty and some of the items I purchased from her lifestyle brand. I purchased these little shot glasses from her. Let me see if you can see this. I will come around for. Aren't they pretty? They're so pretty. And I have a set of 4. So I've been using those just to pour the little ingredients in. So it's 1/2 ounce of lemon juice and another 1/2 ounce of simple syrup. Dolls, you can make your own simple syrup. You don't have to buy it in the store. I make my own. It is literally equal parts sugar, equal parts water in a pot. Mix it up, stir it up until it dissolves. I then let it sit for a minute and then I put it in the refrigerator to cool. And you can refrigerate it for quite a while so you can have it for multiple drinks. So I have, my little glass carton. So I have 1 ounce of the simple syrup, 1/2 ounce of the simple syrup in there. And then the main part is 3 ounces of champagne, and I don't think I have my little jigger. I'll go get that. And while I'm getting that, doll, normally when I make, hopefully you all can hear me, when I make mixed drinks, I normally I buy a good quality champagne, but I'm not buying the best of the best. So this is just a little Chandon I have here brewed. It's fine for a drink like that. It's not like I'm drinking it by itself, so I would want like a more high quality. It's not, a lower quality but you guys get what I mean. But I say all that to say, get your favorite brand of champagne, and that is the base for the drink. So you also need, dolls, a shaker and ice, okay? So I am going to start and put some ice in my shaker. Are dolls in the holiday spirit yet? Or are you still kind of like feeling the fall vibe and haven't moved from like Halloween or Thanksgiving yet? So I'm curious, I'm kind of getting there. Every day my husband says, I can't wait for Thanksgiving. I'm like, okay. So we've got the shaker full of ice, and we have I'm looking down at my notes. We have the shaker full of ice and the 1 ounce of gin. Now, you know, dolls, I do everything to taste, right? Then we have the 1/2 ounce of lemon juice. And then we got the 1/2 ounce of simple syrup. I don't like things too sweet, so I'm just trying it for this one. We can see if it needs more or less. And then, I'm gonna sit this down here. And then, dolls, we need the main thing, the piece de resistance, which is the champagne. And again, your favorite brand of champagne works, whatever you have in the house. So if you want to buy something special. Okay, let's see if I can do this without making a mess. Dolls, I had to step away to get that bottle open. I don't know what was going on, but it took a minute of like, to get it open. Anyway, we need 3 ounces of champagne. This end of the jigger on this one is 1.5 ounces, so I will do 2 of those and we'll be there. Let's move this down here, and I'm trying to put things so you can see them. So we're going to do that a little sideways so we won't get all bubbles. Got 1, and then 2. All right. And dolls know the reason I don't have my sip prepared yet, because I was waiting to open this bottle to sip a little bit while we did our little cocktail mixology. Okay, so literally, dolls, that is it. So we're gonna take, oh my goodness, that is it. We're gonna take and put the lid on our shaker really tightly, and then I feel like I need to be like, you know, like get my shaking skills up to speed. Take that off. I'm trying to move things out of the way. I'll put that back there. So this is so easy. Make sure you hold the lid down when you strain it, and then we are just pouring. Okay, dolls, so it doesn't give you a full glass, but that's okay. You can always double the recipe. I'm just making this for 1 person right now. And I had a lemon peeler that you could run along the lemon, and it kind of made the curly swirl to put in there. But it is dull. I did not realize that you had to sharpen it and it wouldn't do what I wanted it to do. So what I did, dolls, is I just cut a lemon, and you know what I always do? I just put a little slit in it and sit it on the side of the glass. And dolls, that is our French 75. Now the real test is tasting it. I'm going to move the lemon for a minute and taste it. Let's see. This is so good, dolls. This is really good. It's refreshing. It's not like a true fall drink, but that's okay. But this would be perfect for brunch, you know, just sitting outside on a crisp morning drinking it. It is so good. I love it. And I was trying to figure out why it was called a French 75. I'm going to sit this here so you can see it really quickly. And what I learned is, and I'm going to read this to you, dolls. It's a classic cocktail, and it was named after the rapid-fire 75 millimeter machine guns that the French and Americans used during World War II. And those guns, those machine guns, apparently had a kick to it, as does the French 75. And yeah, dolls, this is so good. So Munzie, here's to you. Ask and you shall receive. Dolls, I hope that you all are continuing to enjoy our Wednesday, Thursdays, or Fridays, Shaken Not Stirred. I'm going to continue on straight through the holidays. I think when we get to closer to Thanksgiving, I'm going to start doing some even more festive holidays with like cranberries, rosemary, some things like that. I say this every video. Miss Gracie has made her appearance, like, Mom, who are you talking to? And dolls, with that, salute. Oh, no. I wanted to show you one more thing. So dolls know that I love cocktail napkins, right? Dolls, let me stop for a minute. If you see me looking down here as opposed to here, it's something I have to get used to. The monitor is down here, and I just want to make sure that you all are seeing everything appropriately. So I've got to get used to like looking here and not there. But anyway, with that said, dolls, I got some new cocktail napkins. They say, cheers, 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 pop, fizz, clink. And, you know, I love a good cocktail napkin. Let me see if I can get out of the frame. Aren't these cute? Aren't they cute? Dolls, I'm doing my nails today, so don't start with me. I had pretty nails last week. I took them off because I'm trying to really work on my nails again. But anyway, I'm rambling. This was so much fun. This was a quick video. Note to self, I have to get a new lemon peeler. And yeah, so I hope you enjoyed. Here's to another edition of Shaken Not Stirred and the classic French 75, and I will see you next week. If you have a recommendation for a cocktail you want me to make, leave a comment below. Also, dolls, let's do this live, but I need enough people to tell me you want to do it live. So with that, cheers, dolls. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.
Can't go back, that ass back. You can't go back, that ass so.